For the sandwich technique, we are using the Foley's catheter or the Beckery balloon or the condom catheter for the tamponade effect, and we are using the compression sutures on both sides of the uterus, on the right and the left side, with the help of the polygalactin suture 01. First, we are going to insert the Foley's catheter. We can use 26 to 28, and we can inflate it up to 80 to 100 ml of distilled water. So here we are inserting the Foley's catheter. Initially, to keep it in place, we can inflate up to 20 ml, and then we are going to apply the compression suture on both sides of the Foley's catheter. So here we are going to take the stitch about 3 centimeters below the lower uterine incision and 3 centimeters medial to the right border of the uterus. So we are going to take from the anterior wall and take it out to the posterior wall of the uterus. Now the suture, now we have to take the thread out about 3 centimeters above the upper margin of the uterine incision. We can hold the end of the suture with the help of the artery so that it doesn't come out. Now I will make sure, and from the posterior wall I am going to take it through and through the posterior wall and then the anterior wall, and I will take it out about 3 centimeters above the upper uterine incision. Now my needle will come out about 2 centimeters above the upper margin of the uterine incision, and this is just like a mattress suture. And next, from the lower uterine incision, from the lower margin of the uterine incision, and again 2 centimeters below the edge, and then I am going to hold both the ends of the thread with the help of the artery forceps, and now we can cut the suture. Now the next compression suture will go on the left side of the uterus. So again 3 centimeters below the lower edge of the incision, and again from the anterior wall it will come out to the posterior wall of the uterus, and I will hold the end of the suture with the help of the artery, and I will make sure that when the suture come out, it should be 3 centimeters above the upper margin of the incision, from the posterior wall up to the through the anterior wall of the uterus. Sometimes it is difficult to take from the posterior to the anterior wall, then we can take out separately. That is, we can take out from the posterior wall and then take out the needle and then through the anterior wall. And similarly from the upper margin 2 centimeters, and then from the lower margin of the incision. After that I am going to complete the stitching of the uterine incision by holding the angles and taking out the completing the stitch line in 2 layers, and then we can tie both the compression sutures after stitching the uterine incision. And now also we can inflate the rest of put the normal saline and to up to 80 to 100 ml so that the balloon is inflated. Sometimes we may need to put more than one balloon for the tamponade effect. After doing that, we are going to do the vaginal examination to check how much bleeding is there and to assess if the patient needs any further management, or we can this is enough. Thank you very much.